How's it going, everybody? Today we are checking out a video game called The Path into the Abyss. Now this is a pretty gritty and unforgiving open world survival game that takes place in Buenos Aires during the apocalypse. But it's not the zombie apocalypse like we're used to, it's like an alien apocalypse kind of. So we have these sketchy aliens running around, and then there are bandits as well, but we also have friendly factions with NPCs that will give us different tasks, and we can of course scavenge the open world and find supplies, craft different things. The full game is not yet released, but we can check out the demo for it for free over on Steam. And the demo has some really positive reviews, and for good reason. Even though the game is still early in its development, it does feel and look really good, and it also has some really nice animations, especially when it comes to eating and drinking. But without further ado, we are going to pick up today just as we spawned into the video game. Alright, so it looks like we are starting off at a camp here, and we have a couple of companions as well. We have a guy over there, and then another guy in the back there, and we have some loot on the floor right here. We have some water, which we can pick up. And then let's see, what else do we have with us? We have a weapon, which is a shotgun by the looks of it, and we also have 15 shells for it. We have some bandages, we have a lighter, and then a backpack, and a few other things. And let me see, do we have a map as well? We do have a map, and it looks like we are starting right over here. Then this is the entire map. We have this area and then this area here as well. And let's see, do we have anything else around the camp? Any more loot? I did see this van here, which has a box in it with some drinks. And then, is there a backpack there? Let's see, what do we have in the backpack? We have bread, we have some pills, and then a statue. And we have some trash bags here as well with quite a few other things, including money, glue, some books, some sewing kits, and then I think this might be food, a cookie tin. Let me see. Oh no, actually it's a container, and in the container we have more sewing kits, and I think we can use the sewing kits to craft different things. We have a crafting tab right up here, and we can make food, water, a poncho, bandages, and then Molotovs. Alright. Well, after taking a look around the camp, I spoke with one of our companions and he needed our help. He said that he wanted to clear some nearby houses and set up a proper camp there, so we left and headed for the houses, but as we got close, we heard some shots. I don't know how well we are going to do with the shotgun here, but we'll see how things go. Our friend here does have an SMG, so hopefully he's going to do most of the damage, and we're gonna be like back up. I see something all the way in the back there. Oh my goodness. Is that an alien? That guy's huge. What the heck? So we have aliens in the video game, which are kind of like the zombies, right? And then we have bandits as well running around. So we have to try and go up against both of them. I'm gonna try and get a tiny bit close here because we have an improvised shotgun, and I'm guessing at the range this thing is not going to do much. Where's our friend? All the way in the back there. Yeah, I'm gonna do this really fast. Whoa! Think I got the alien. I didn't get him, he's still standing. Oh, our friend got him. Nice, 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 nice. He's got a pistol, so he can hold his own better than we can. Okay, I got the guy inside. Are there more? We got this guy. We got the alien. Those are the friendlies, right? Our buddies. Well, we managed to clear the area, and our friend gave us some rewards as well, you know, for helping him out. He gave us a couple of things, including a pistol, which I thought, you know, it was gonna be a lot better than our improvised shotgun. But it wasn't. That thing was terrible, and it almost got me wrecked. But I did find some nice loot on the bandits that we took out. I found a 22 caliber rifle on one of the bandits and some ammunition for it. But after that, I picked up another quest from our friend, and he wanted us to recover some supplies from a nearby building. Alright, I think this should be the spot right here. We have to try and find a couple of supplies. We have a shelf here with a few things, including some cloth which we can use to craft some bandages. Here we go. And then let me see, any other loot around here? Ooh, a backpack with... Whoa, whoa, here we go. A canteen, a bunch of food. Alright. Wait, was that our objective right there? Hold on just a second. Let me check our tasks. Yeah, it looks like we have to go back. We had to find some tuna, some salami, some of this stuff, and then a canteen. And I think that was the stuff right there. What the heck? We can punch as well? Better watch out. This was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, I'll be honest. I expected that we were gonna get jumped here. Oh, and we are actually going to get jumped. Oh, I got him. Oh, and there's another one. Come on, reload. Is that thing gonna come inside here? It might actually. Or maybe not. You know, I don't know if we get any loot from the aliens, so it might be worth just kind of avoiding them for now. The aliens don't seem to drop any loot, at least not as far as I've seen, but after picking up our quest objective, I made my way back to the camp that we just cleared earlier, and there we can of course, take a nap if we want, we can warm up by a fire, there's a workbench there that we can use to craft different things. But what I did, I turned in our quest and then I picked up a different quest where we had to rescue one of our allies. We might try and get in close here with a shotty. So we do this. Hopefully nobody in here. There is a guy. I got him. Now they know that we're here. I definitely saw a guy on the rooftop, so we might try and make our way up there. See if we can take him down as well. Is there another guy? Yep. Oh, this guy is... Oh, whoa. That's our friend. That's our friend. We gotta rescue him. I almost blasted that guy. My goodness. I saw another guy running. Got him. Alright, was this the rooftop guy? It's entirely possible. That was in fact not the rooftop guy. He was actually still up there, but not for long. Easy does it. Where did he go? Did he drop? Oh. What the heck? I've got him. Alright, here we go. I think that should be about everybody. And does this guy have some armor on by the looks of it? Hold on a second. Just make sure that we don't break our kneecaps. Do you have armor? Oh yeah, check it out. He's got armor. Alright, now we're talking. And a proper shotty. But it is in kind of a bad shape here. So I don't know if we should pick it up. I didn't pick it up, but I probably should have. It was definitely going to be better than our own, but after looking around, I rescued our ally, and after that, I decided to go out just on our own and explore and see if we could find some decent weapons. You know, I'm hoping that sooner or later we are going to find some better weapons, because at the moment we have this 22 rifle which doesn't do all that much damage, and it's in pretty bad shape as well. It's at 20% durability. Now I have a weapon cleaning kit, but I don't have any weapon parts to fix it up, so I kind of want to stash it away for now because I feel like it's gonna jam on us at the worst possible time. So we're gonna put it in our backpack here and we are going to replace it with this pistol that I found not too long ago. Again, the pistol is in pretty terrible shape. It's at 39% durability, so it's probably going to jam on us as well, but hopefully it's gonna be a bit better than the 22 rifle. Let me see here. Hopefully we have a few bullets for it. So this takes, what does this take? This takes 9mm, and we have how many 9mm shots? 43, and then that's it, about 43 shots. I think that should be enough, right? But yeah, let's take a quick look around here and see if we can find any interesting loot. I don't really know. Whoa, there's a guy there. I think he's friendly. I feel like he would have blasted us by now if he wasn't friendly. But yeah, I don't really know where the good loot is going to be at. This is the whole map here. We've kind of been, around the town here for a bit, completing some tasks, taking a quick look around, and I haven't really found any good weapons. So I decided to kind of go on my own here and explore this side of the map as well. We'll take a look at these buildings and then we'll probably end up here. It looks like a pretty sketchy area, so I definitely want to take a quick look around there. But before we do that, let me see. Anything interesting around here? Where did the guy go? I think he's friendly. Oh, he's right here, just chilling in the corner. He's definitely friendly. Nice backpack. Not a lot of containers here, but we do have some shops right here. Hopefully we'll find something in the shops. And you can check the trash bags, but I doubt that we're gonna find any good weapons in there. There's a pipe in here. Guess we can use that as a melee weapon. Pipe and some empty cans, and then we have a locker right here with some bandages. I'll take those, and then some knives, a book. Don't really need any of that. What do we have in here? Some sewing kits, some meds. Alright, some 22 for our rifle, which is in terrible shape. Okay, a bit of loot here, but nothing all that crazy, unfortunately. And I don't think we can go on the second floor. Can we? It's open. Oh, and we have some stairs right here. Alright. Check it out. You know, I feel like we're gonna find the best weapons or some different weapons on the bandits. I haven't seen any just kind of laying around in the world, so I think our best bet is going to be taking down some bandits and checking them for weapons. And that is exactly what I decided to do. I went out to see if we could find a bandit outpost. I checked out that sketchy area that we saw on the map earlier, but it was just like a big anomaly area. Like in Stalker, there were flying rocks everywhere, but no loot as far as I could tell. But not too far away from there was a massive area filled with a ton of bandits, and I literally used almost everything that we had to take down a couple of them, and one of them did have a better weapon, or at least I thought that it was going to be a better weapon than what we had. Oh, he jammed. 2 shots and he jammed. Are you kidding me? I think I got him. Whoa, somebody threw a Molotov? Alright, we're in trouble. And not only because we're getting pushed by the bandits, trouble is, I don't have an extra magazine for this weapon. And it's in terrible shape as well, so it might jam on us. It is at 29% durability. I wonder if this guy here has something for our weapon. He's in the open though, so I don't really want to loot him because we're gonna get blasted. Right here. What the heck? Did I not unjam this? Jammed again. You gotta be kidding me with this thing. Oh, and he jammed. Wow, okay. Well, this is not gonna go well. This thing keeps on jamming. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is real bad. And he's jammed, and he's jammed, and he's jammed. What the heck? What am I meant to do? Run in the woods? No, that's a terrible idea. Jammed, but I got the guy. There's one more though, there's one more. Please don't jam, please don't jam. Down, okay. That guy's down. Nobody else in the back, but I think there was another guy around here somewhere. Wow, this thing jams non-stop. How do I take out the magazine? Unequip attachments. Unload, here we go. Then put these bullets in here. Then put this back over here. Ooh, last band-aid. Can I make some more? That'd be great. We might have some cloth on us, which we can use to craft some bandages. Here we go. We can make just one more. Man, these guys might have some stuff for our weapon here. But I've definitely seen another guy running around here somewhere. Maybe he went back at the base, although in the back there. Oh! You kidding me? This guy ruined me. With a shotgun as well. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh my goodness, this thing is terrible. This guy's got a good shotgun. He's reloading. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. I cannot believe this. We are done. Come on. Dude, that thing jammed every 5 seconds. Gotta be kidding me. And there we have it. That's how my run ended. And I feel like we could have taken those guys if our weapon didn't jam every 5 seconds. And you may be wondering why I didn't just use a different weapon. Well, the shotgun was out of ammo, and then our 22 rifle and the pistol, they were both in terrible shape, just like that new weapon that we got. So I decided to stick with the new weapon, which, you know, turned out to be a terrible idea. But there we go. We'll stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next video.